Cancel culture has been a big thing as of recent years. Hell, I've almost been canceled in the past. But that's for a whole nother video. The question being asked is, have people been taking it too far? Because obviously most people deserve it, while others not so much. And I think the Anything4Views situation is a prime example of this. If you don't know, Anything4Views is a popular Australian YouTuber best known for his collaborations with people like Max Mofo,
Hey, stop!
Filthy Frank, and iDubbbz. These four were absolutely killing it during the 2010s. Until Filthy Frank began making music under the name Joji, causing his career to blast off even further. And iDubbbz, well, iDubbbz became soft, causing him to lose his core fan base. It felt like Anything4Views and Max were the only ones left in the group on YouTube. They would make a collaboration channel called Cold Ones, where they would make videos, most of which they were drunk in.
Rich retards be like... I can smell the abundance of the wild berries that were grown in spring on the Himalayan mountains of Altamaca.
They would also make a video with iDubbbz just 4 months ago, but it was clear that the spark was just not there due to iDubbbz's shift in morals and beliefs. Now, what has Anything4Views done for people to try to cancel him? He made jokes 7 years ago. Not even kidding, they are mad about things said 7+ years ago. Now, let me explain what happened. Anything4Views and Max made a drink company called Grog, and what they were trying to do with Grog was get it in all stores that they could, especially in Australia and the United States, because that's where most of their fans are. And they would eventually succeed with this, causing this absolute loser, Captain Howdy, to get jealous over their success. And what would Captain Howdy do? He decided it would be a good idea to contact people. He would contact people to pull them from shelves and revoke sponsorships. And obviously these companies that are getting hit up are scared of backlash, so they revoked. Chad would end up responding because, duh, he wants his company to do well. He would respond with a tweet on Twitter saying, "The amount of fans I've had the pleasure to meet over this past year has been a blessing and a heartwarming experience. I can't believe how many of you motherfuckers watched our shit and are so involved. In my life, I've only ever wanted to entertain and bring joy and laughter to other people's life, on and off camera, and I hope people who know me can attest to that. However, when I was younger, I said and did some edgy stuff online to impress a community that I thought I needed approval from for some stupid reason. I said some horrid racist and sexist things on stream because it made a chat move quicker and made me feel like I was entertaining. When I inevitably got banned for the shit I was saying, it broke me completely. But looking back at it, I now know it was a good thing, because it forced me to take a step back and think about what I was saying and the impact it had on not just myself, but people watching and even the people around me. Making vids, and especially live streaming, it can be hard to separate what's performance and what's real. But I absolutely said those things and hurt people, including friends around me. I think an apology to all of them is long overdue. I'm deeply sorry. It's been 7 years and not a day goes past that I don't look back on those days and absolutely tear myself up inside. But thankfully, I've surrounded myself with good people, loved ones, and friends and family, and the last thing I want to happen is for my younger self's stupid mistakes to affect those who helped me understand and learn to be better. I know getting drunk on camera isn't exactly changing the world, but getting to meet some of you legends over the past year has made me so thankful, and I left all that shit behind me. And I feel like I owe you guys some accountability for being as stupid as I was. I am not proud of myself yet, but I'm proud of what we're making, and I am proud of the team I am privileged to share walls with and call my friends. I want to thank y'all for watching my stuff, and from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for being the selfish dumbass I was. I think the doctors took out the critical thinking part from my brain. This apology was mostly well received, besides some people joking in the comments. Just put the grog in the bag, brother. Oh geez, please don't turn into iDubbbz too. Anisa isn't even fucking you, dog. Anisa is iDubbbz's girlfriend, just so you know. Who we've also covered on this channel, so if you like this content, please like and subscribe. And just like that, bro is like iDubbbz in my eyes. To be honest, doesn't even matter what Max says, he always has been the background character. Captain Howdy would also respond to this tweet saying, Chad isn't all of a sudden sorry. He's sorry his true behavior is coming to light and it's losing him money. If he was sorry, he would have said something years ago and not just back off Grog retail partners like Total Wine, EJA Liquor, and Celebrations dropping him. Hundreds of stores. We've been investigating Chad's actions for the last 5 weeks, and what we found is deeply disturbing. The behavior he claims is only on camera or in the past is completely false. And we have testaments and videos to prove it. Chad has even gone to the effort of deleting Reddit posts and comments, as well as hiding our tweet replies to stop this information from coming out. Our videos coming out tomorrow will go into much further detail. He then attaches 2 photos of companies dropping them. In this screenshot it says, these products have been pulled from Total Wine and more shelves. And in the second screenshot it says, we have now looked into the matter you raised in the relation to Chad Roberts and confirmed that Grog is no longer being made available to ALM to our independent retailers. ALM and Metcash in no way condone any anti-Semitism, racism, or sexism behavior or comments. On top of that, Captain Howdy didn't really think of who this could really affect. This also affects Max, who has done nothing, at least by your standards. It's clear to me you did all of this bullshit just to promote your shitty little YouTube channel that will get nowhere. And guess what this little weirdo does next? He makes a post on Twitter, because that's all he knows how to do. He's a no-life. Here's a Reddit post from the Cold One subreddit that was deleted by moderators last week, where a fan recounted a Total Wine employee telling them Grog was recalled because it didn't align with their values. Chad is a moderator on the subreddit. Bro, I don't know what you were trying to show here, but you're fucking stupid if you think this means he's guilty of anything. Are you just trying to say that he's hiding stuff from his subreddit? Let me help you understand something, bud. Maybe he's just trying to hide this from his fans so his fans don't go attack the company that straight up recalled all of his product. You ever think about that? Maybe he was just trying to stop them from receiving harassment. Or were you just posting this to show off more that you literally got his products recalled? You absolute weirdo. My final thoughts on the situation is Captain Howdy is just a clout-chasing little leech who thought he could get a lot of views by talking about this on Twitter and thought he could get people to go to his YouTube by doing this. I also think Chad probably still makes these jokes in private, and I think that's completely fine as long as you're aware of your surroundings. Me personally, I'm not going to stop how I talk to please some random person on the internet, but who knows, maybe I will look back 7 years from now and that will change. Or I'll say fuck it and continue handing out Tart of the Week trophies. Like I said earlier, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 2K by the end of this year. And you know, we're almost there. We're literally almost there. We are so close. Also, if you guys would like, please join my Discord community. I'm trying to get as many people in there as I can. But at the moment, it's kinda dead. But anyways, that's about it for today's video. Don't be like Captain Howdy. Peace.